Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing, sharing, giving it a thumbs up, and leaving a comment to let me know how you like the video. I'm here to do your reading for the month of February 2025. Beware, I have two German Shepherds in the house. It's a little muddy outside, so they can't be outside while I do this. So they may come in and interrupt and be a little noisy. All right, let's jump into your reading. And the message to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about their energy for February 2025, please. Please tell me about their energy. The Empress. Ooh. Page of Wands. Empress. Okay, also I got a new camera, so everything is in reverse on your side, so I will try to remember to flip the cards so you can see them as I should be seeing them. The Empress, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we all know life is kind of like a roller coaster. You know, our emotions are kind of like a roller coaster at times, but you know, it's all good. It's all for a reason. So we have in the recent past the Empress, okay, and that's in the upright. That represents Taurus and Libra. The Empress, you know, comes across as she has it all together. You know, life is very balanced and, you know, all is fair in the neighborhood. So things have been pretty smooth for you here recently. But we have the Page of Wands in reverse in the current energy. This is lack of focus, lack of drive. But it's not necessarily a horrible thing. This is a time period of figuring out what is next. So currently in February, you will be kind of hardwired to focus on, you know, what your next steps are, what your next goals are. And that's actually a good thing. We should always strive to, you know, be further, to take action further. You know, it's part of life. Life, you know, is an extensive period of time. And when we accomplish something, we should continue on to do bigger and better things. With the Queen of Wands in reverse in the near future position, I feel frustration is going to be coming because you're not sure what to do next. There may be some roadblocks and you feel like some of these things are out of your control. Roll with it. Just roll with it. Okay? All right. Let's pull some more. What is coming to Pisces? Venus. What is coming for Pisces in February 2025? All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so Pisces. We all know Pisces is a water sign and water rules emotion. Okay, now there's not much here in the way of water for what's coming to you. But I love it. They've got the Empress and the Emperor here. So there's definitely possibility of a very equal partnership of some sort could be on the horizons. With the Seven of Wands, people aren't seeing your struggles, okay? This is what's coming to you. Struggles aren't being seen at all whatsoever. But I feel like there's a helping hand coming in for you with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. For you single folks out there, there's definitely a male figure on the horizon. You got the Emperor and the King. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. On the spectrum of love, this is definitely for those of you that are looking or single and looking, there's definitely an energy that is very well put together, very in control of their life. This is a very successful person. When I look at this, I see somebody that, has a profession, maybe, a business person, a lawyer, a police officer, military, a very respected career. And they make decent, okay? So some of you, this could be a business offer from somebody who, has a thriving business of their own, an opportunity to learn, but this is a very grounded and very long-term energy here, okay? So this is a good thing. I don't know who this is, but ladies and gentlemen, you need to run with it. But with this being said, there is a warning being placed here with these two cards surrounding this individual. Hi, Abby. The High Priestess in reverse. Be very careful on how much you tell your personal business, in this situation here. This is something you need to feel out and have the right timing for, personal communication. Also, you may be dazzled by this individual and you're not tapping into your higher self, okay? You may be romanticizing and, looking through the rose-colored glasses, which is, it's not a horrible thing. We all do it from time to time. But you need to make sure you keep yourself grounded and you're always keeping, in connection to your higher self and the divine. So make sure you are doing that no matter how good things feel. Because although this individual seems to be somewhat of a helping hand, you can get lost in all that beautiful goodness and lose your sense of self. Does that make sense? So make sure you're not losing your sense of self here. I gotta look into this person because I'm nosy. All right. Who is this Emperor and King of Pentacles? Who is this? Can you tell me more about the Emperor and the King of Pentacles? For some of you, this might be more than one individual. I'm feeling more so that it's one. 5 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Okay, this person, they're very goal-oriented, and they tend to see things from a fairly clear standpoint. When they make their points, they speak to you, they speak very direct. They know exactly what it is that they want. But in hindsight, they may be successful and whatnot, but I feel very strongly that when it comes to being rooted and grounded, when it comes to home life or, social, it's very unsteady ground. This person may be very, very business oriented. And people that are overly business oriented tend to put business before anything. So that could be a very big indicator of who this person is, okay? I had to know a little more because it just seemed too good to be true. Too bad this camera doesn't zoom out a little bit more. You could have seen our beautiful Abby. She's in here visiting. Get out of there. We have 2 sisters here. German Shepherds, they're a year old. And they can be quite mischievous. What are you doing? All right. What does Pisces next see coming? Ah, leave my hair alone. Go. Sorry, guys. What does Pisces not see coming? Tower in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Alright, so what you don't see coming, we have the Tower, we have the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so there was a very near missed Tower moment. Okay, there's gonna be quite a shakeup, but it's almost like when you're driving down the road and somebody pulls out of a gas station and you almost rear end them, but you stop just in the nick of time. It's enough to shake you up, but not take your whole world down. Do you know what I mean? You have the 5 of Pentacles here, so this could be a situation where, you know, divine timing was definitely at hand, removing something from your life, something or someone. You're going to feel left out in the cold. You're going to feel like third wheel or whatever. But I mean, it's not that huge of a deal because honestly, you weren't left with nothing. You may feel that way, but you aren't. With the 4 of Pentacles here, this is saying you still have whatever it is that you're working towards. You still have what success you have brought to the table in this situation. And the beautiful thing is, once this happens and you realize what you still have left to work with, you're going to get much more sense of direction. Okay, which I feel clarity is one of the most important things that you can have in your life, whether it be in family, friends, business, career, love, whatever. There's, you know, clarity opening up for you, which is absolutely wonderful. Take the clarity and work with it. Work with it. All these retrogrades have been here helping us to create a mess to clean up so we have a clear path to walk through. Okay? All right. Beautiful. What else does Pisces know? I'm going to pull some. Justice. Okay, so we have, you have Libra here 1, 2, 3 times. So you may have a Libra in your close energy space, or you may have strong Libra placements in your chart. But we also have Aries, Scorpio, yeah, Taurus twice. All right. So, anywho, back to the cards. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. And we have Justice in reverse. So, have some patience, okay? I know my wonderful and beautiful, most intuitive Pisces, we tend to let our emotions get in our way sometimes. But you have lots and lots and lots of ideas. Okay? This is saying take your time. Don't focus on what other people have or try to figure out, you know, why things didn't go the way for you as they did for somebody else. You know, we all have those moments where we're like, listen, I put in all this work and effort. This person just steps out and starts and boom. You know what I mean? It's just how it happens sometimes. Whatever the issue is, make sure that you're not comparing yourself to others. Don't, you know, lower yourself to the victim status, so to speak, with the 10 of Wands here in reverse. allow, take a piece of paper, write down any ideas that you have over the next month, okay? Because some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to be bad. Set them aside, come back at the end of February and go back through them and do a process of elimination. I feel as though with the Hanged Man in reverse, you're going to have a lot of stuck thoughts. Now isn't the time for action on those thoughts. It's time for deliberation. It's time for clarity, which you are receiving. So make the best of it, okay? Write down your ideas. And then I want you to make another list of what is in your way. You know what I mean? Make yourself a vision board, whatever, and figure out what is blocking your success. Because typically it's us blocking our own success. So you need to stop and see, what are my burdens to bear? Is it my issue to fix? Can I fix it? You know what I mean? And if you say, you know what, that's not my burden to bear, that is not my problem to fix, or there is nothing I can do about this, then let the universe handle it, okay? With doing so, you'll be able to turn this Justice card in the upright position, which is a beautiful thing. This is bringing in contracts. This is, balancing, being fair, receiving fair karma, so to speak. So allow yourself to, immerse in that healing energy and allowing yourself to see things clearly, okay? Logic over emotion. All right, let's pull a couple of energy cards and see what else we have. Send a message to Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. Goddess of the Moon. Wow, somebody else got the same exact combo. Goddess of the Moon and Man Holding a Heart. So there is healing going on for sure. With the Goddess of the Moon, this is bringing out our most inner suppressed qualities, feelings, and whatnot. The Goddess of the Moon is absolutely stunning, but she holds things inside to make her appearance seem as though it is more beautiful, because that's what her mind thinks others perceive as beauty. So on my Facebook, when I pull this card during the energy reads and whatnot, I tend to tell my people, let the freak flag fly. Let it out. Let out your most inner desires. Let out your most inner feelings, thoughts. Who cares if they fit in this, that round peg? Be the square peg. It's okay, because you know what? We are meant to be authentic. We are meant to be individuals. If we are all the same, we'd be boring. So let it go. Let it come out, and be patient and kind to yourself as you're doing it, because although that sounds easy and simple, sometimes it's very scary. Be patient and be kind with yourself, okay? When you do this, healing is going to happen. I feel some of you have a heart chakra that needs to be in alignment, or, needing some healing with this card here. Man Holding a Heart is a lot about projection. If you look, there's the heart here, and then there's a little illumination, and it's reflecting on his leg. Now, with that being said, when you learn to love exactly who you are in your authenticity, it's going to be reflected onto others, and they are going to start to notice it and love you for who you are, okay? So, this month, logic over emotion, okay? Logic over emotion. Watch for this individual to come in and help, but, remember the few warnings that, this person is still getting their footing. I don't think this is a bad person at all. They will come in and want to help you. This is a successful person. They just might be a little flighty. Make sure you keep grounded and centered, Pisces. Don't run away with the emotions. Remember, logic over emotions. Much love to you. We'll see you very soon.